Hello, friends. I am a sucker for a good Christmas kit, especially an Advent style one with yarn and yarn goodies. Sign me up all day, every day. And if it's Christmas themed, even better. Those are my absolute favorite. I love to make my own decorations for Christmas and to do so in a well thought out and put together kit that is absolutely beautiful. Yes, every single time. So, with that prelude, I am going to introduce to you my biggest Christmas kit failure. I know that's a very niche failure, but this one I should have seen coming and I didn't. So last year, I succumbed to their brilliant marketing and I purchased the Woobles Toy Workshop. I know, I'm just as surprised as you are. It was pretty expensive, honestly. It was over $100. I can't remember how much over. I got whatever discount codes I could and all of that and still paid well over $100 for it. And I was hopeful, right? Like, I love a good Christmas kit. However, that hope was unfounded. So the Woobles kits, one of the things that's absolutely brilliant about them is how well and how beautifully they are put together. So like every angle of this box is just so pretty. It's like an like a plastic paperish cover on it that is just so lovely, right? Okay, then the top of it has a magnet that's really satisfying to open and close. So you open that and then you, ta-da, the Woobles Workshop. Even the bottom of it where it lays flat is just so pretty. Like, they just did an absolutely gorgeous job with the illustrations and everything on this. Okay, so I was enchanted. I opened it up and look at how cute this all is. And then you see this first little box here that says open me first. Naturally, it has a beautiful little crochet hook inside. I'll show you. Like, they pay attention to detail in a way that is remarkable. Look at that crochet hook, Woobles, and it has all kinds of little Christmas things all over it. Unfortunately, that's where all the Christmassiness ends. And this is where I was super disappointed. So as you see, there's little candy canes, there's trees and Santa, like all kinds of things that just make you think, oh, this is going to be Christmassy. But the theme is Toy Workshop, and that they took that in a different direction than I would have. So for the very first thing that you make, which is this box number 1 down here, you make the traditional Christmas beaver. Obviously, I'm being facetious there. So I started the traditional Christmas beaver, and then I got a little bored, and that's as far as I got. So that was, not my best effort. And then I was like, well, I'll keep going. Surely there's more Christmas fun stuff. So number 2 was a little Christmas, let's see if I can get this bad boy open, a little bonbon. So super cute and kind of Christmassy. Like, okay, but not super exciting. Both of these, I believe, had their own crochet hooks. So each of these projects has a crochet hook, or at least there's 2 or 3 extras in here. So this one right here is just decorative. They're all the same size, which if you're a person like me who loses hooks often, not a bad idea. Anyway, I go on to find a llama, so a beaver, a llama, and a Christmas elf. And the elf is a little girl. It's pretty cute. But then there's things like a little top. Is this the top? I don't remember. We'll peek in here and see. Oh yeah, it is. So, spinning toy top. This was not Christmassy enough for me. Like maybe a candy cane. So that is my first problem with this. And this I blame squarely on myself. I mean, I think the Woobles could have done a better job of making it more Christmassy, but they do give you the opportunity to do a sneak peek to see what you're getting, and that's on me for not taking it and realizing that this would not be my cup of tea. So you know, like I can be irritated that I paid so much for it, but I can't really be mad at them for what I ordered. This one is pretty cute. So the very last day, is this the last day? No, it's not. Close to the last day. But they have this cute little snow globe with all the little woobles that you make. Snow Globe 2025. And so it has the little elf lady, it has the beaver and the llama. So I don't know if I can show that very well, but it has the elf in the front, in the middle, and then the llama is the orange one, the beaver is the brown one. So this was, I mean, they did a good job on their box, but for me, it was not a win. So I'm going to go over the other things that probably should have been indicators for me, just in case that helps you with your future Christmas purchases. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm not a huge fan of their yarn. Did I open this one so I can show you? Oh, I guess I didn't even open the final one. This is a little car with a sled with woobles. That's pretty cute, but not really Christmassy. You know, like it's cute, but anyway, so the yarn irritates me because it's almost woven like a shoelace. I assume if you're watching this, you may have tried a Woobles before, but it's almost shoelace yarn. It is woven, and the reason behind that is actually quite smart. Like, as with everything with the Woobles, it's a well thought out product with well thought out materials. So reasoning behind it is that does not fray and it does not split. So if you're a beginner and you're using that yarn, it's very easy. There's no way you can accidentally get just part of the yarn. That is really lovely for a beginner. But I'm no longer a beginner, and so that was a little annoying because I just don't like the feel of a shoelace. And then the second part that I didn't appreciate is there were no written instructions. It was all video instructions, and I would have loved if each of these came with a little card that I could read through as I'm doing the Wooble, watching a Christmas movie. We would have probably been okay. But then the probably biggest one that I should have realized about myself, I don't love amigurumi. And especially amigurumi that is not related to Christmas. Like, had this been a Santa and a snowman and a gingerbread man with a little accessory of a candy cane and a little accessory of a nutcracker or something, we would be having a completely different review. This would not be my biggest mistake. This would have been, how fun is this? But it wasn't. And yeah, so don't love amigurumi, especially when it's not specific to what I'm interested in making. Like, I don't need to make a llama and a beaver. So maybe this would be the perfect thing for somebody who loves amigurumi, who maybe is a new crocheter, and who just wants to open this and see all the fun little toys. That it would have been fun for the right person. I wasn't the right person. So for me, this was a big Christmas box fail. Okay, that said, I wouldn't hesitate to buy this or some of their other sets aside from the price. And the price is a bit ridiculous, to be honest. It's well marketed, and that is what you are paying for because the materials are not all there. So I have considered doing it for the Harry Potter sets. Like, I don't know if you've seen them, but they have Harry, Ron, and Hermione, and then like Dumbledore, and as little accessories, they'll have like a wand, and I think they have Dobby and Hedwig. So I think that would be precious to just put along my counter in the background. I would love that. I'm not going to spend the money on it right now. I don't know if I ever will. And I might be willing to do it again if the Christmas theme was more in line with what I wanted for a Christmas theme. That's on me, not on them. I should have taken a peek. And this year's one, I will definitely take a peek. I don't think I'll be buying it anyway because I'm in a use it up year. But if you were less traditional and were interested in getting your Christmas beaver, sounded a little weird. This would be a good option for you. Okay. What is your biggest Christmas kit failure or your biggest general crochet kit purchase that has been the most disappointing to you? I would love to hear it. I'm Amber. This is Hearth and Hook. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so if crochet content and discussion is something you enjoy. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.